This is Devante Brown, Walking with Comedians, with my guy Darrius.
What up, man?
Man, well, what have you been up to, man? What have you been up to lately?
Listening to the 48 Laws of Power in my car.
What happened in your life that made you think, I need 48 laws to make my life better?
Nothing happened, man. You know, it's just like a...
Really?
Yeah, you just hear a lot of people talking about books and you don't want to read them.
What?
You listen to them.
What Reddit thread were you on where a bunch of guys...
I don't have a Reddit, Devante. I don't have a Reddit, a TikTok, none of that.
When you bought the book, did you also get a link to get some alpha
No, man.
peptides?
See, no, man. The app I had at the time,
Right.
you got like certain credits per month.
Oh.
So I used one of those credits to purchase the book.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned from that book? Like where you're like, damn, I can use this for power. I can use this for good or evil.
Please don't let light-skinned people ask you questions.
You know, I'm actually working on my book, The 48 Laws of Being Beige. Yeah, I got Sinbad as one of my writers. You know, I got Logic, Chance the Rapper. We're gonna try to get Drake.
Logic's
too.
good though.
I hate Logic.
Why?
Because he made being light-skinned, the pain of being light-skinned, comedic.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he actually made it kind of cool for y'all.
No, okay, how
Yes,
do you,
he did,
you don't
bro.
know my struggle?
I don't want to know your struggle. I know you're struggling right now with this sun.
I am. I'm definitely an indoor kind of guy. You know what I mean? But no, Logic, he ruined it for us. He ruined it because back in the day, you could be like, man, being light-skinned is hard because you don't belong in any group. Black, you're too white for the blacks, too black for the whites. You know all that bullshit. But then Logic
scare the white women.
But then
with your speech.
Good, I want to. But then Logic came out with that song about killing himself.
What?
I don't want to be alive. You know that song?
No, dude, I wasn't that deep into
Yeah,
Logic.
okay. So you don't know, right?
See, that's
So
why you don't like him, because you're like, this is hitting too close to home.
No, because because then he was like, I'm black, I'm white, nigga this, nigga that. And I'm just like, Logic, you can't say that. Logic, you're making it now, and then every song, dude, imagine 20 songs, all with the same premise. I'm a black man, they don't get it. And then every other song is, I can say the N-word, my dad is black. 20 songs. And then you know what the hit song was? 20 songs. And the hit song was him talking about killing himself. That's why I don't fuck with Logic, because now when the light-skinned guy goes, man, I just don't belong anywhere, people just go, I don't want to be alive.
Honestly, this light-skinned crime is worse than black on black crime.
It is, because
it really is.
Ours is more emotional.
Yeah, it's like emotional. I don't like how he made me feel.
I don't fuck with because we only have 6 light-skinned leaders. We only have 6.
Okay. Who's the leader of the 6?
Drake.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Drake and Beyonce are the king and queen. Okay? We look to them for guidance.
Beyonce don't really count though, man.
That's how great she is. That even though she's my complexion, we go, she's more of a caramel, more of a brown. That's fucked up. We need her. Because without Beyonce, we just got a bunch of freak shows.
What?
Drake, Chance the Rapper, Logic.
Chance the Rapper's not a freak show.
Yes,
man.
bro, have you ever seen him in person?
No, have you?
Yes, I have. He has eyes. His eyes
you've been this close to Chance the Rapper?
Yes, dude, we have meetings all the time. Listen.
Wait, what? What do you do for work?
What I do for work?
Yeah.
I work together. No, I am. But
really?
well, kinda. I make content.
I'm sorry, man. That was a joke.
No, it's okay. 48 Laws of Power. Never tell people what you're really doing.
That's a good one, man.
No, but I'm saying that as light-skins, we don't have any lead. Besides Beyonce, they're all freak shows. Drake, Chance's eyes are so far apart. Dude, have you seen dude, he has a hammerhead. He doesn't see people forward. He just has eyes like this. He has 360 vision.
Okay, who are the other ones?
Logic. He's the whitest. He just ruined it. He just made it corny to have any light-skin pain. It's true. I was there in 2016 when he made that album. And I remember being light-skinned used to be, hey, it might be hard. And after that, no one gave a fuck. No one gave a fuck. Light-skin stock has been down ever since. 2016 is the year that dark skins became cool again because of Logic.
No.
That's true. Think about it. When did the dark skin movement come back where it was like, y'all are...
It never left.
The 90s, it was pretty tough.
What do you mean? For the dark skin?
Yes.
How so?
Super Predators?
Huh?
Super Predators?
What's Super... What?
Dude, you don't know about the Bill Clinton thing?
Yeah, but like, what are you talking about?
In the 90s,
I'm talking about movie stars.
Man.
And entertainers.
But the light skins
Where'd you get Super Predators from?
Well, I was for dark. Well, we're doing more entertainment.
You used all the light skinned people as entertainers. You're like Drake, Beyonce. Then once you start talking about black people, you're like Super Predators.
Okay, hold on. But in the 90s, yes, there were a lot of dark-skinned heroes, right? But the light skins were always the ones that were like seen as the heroes or like the prize. Like, have you ever seen that movie Set It Off?
Yeah.
Bro, bro,
I've
no.
never seen that movie Set It Off.
Dude, that movie that encapsulates the light skin, dark skin dynamic, because out of everyone, Vivica A. Fox should have been the one to make it. She should have been the one to survive because she had a good job. She was doing the right things with her life. And when they stole the money, who's the person that got away with everything?
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Thank you.
Yeah, but bro, that's such a...
Every Tyler Perry movie.
Okay, that's valid.
Every Tyler Perry movie.
You should have started out with that one.
No, bro, because I love dark skinned women.
Really?
Yeah, my girlfriend's a dark skinned woman.
Really?
Yeah, she's from Africa.
Really?
I got her straight out the boat, bro.
Really? Is
Yeah.
she really African?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What part?
She talks a lot.
She talks a lot. It doesn't mean she's African.
No. She's African for real. She's from Liberia.
Liberia. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
We used to do a Ebola study on Liberia. I'm serious.
No, that's what I'm talking about. No, this is what I'm talking about. The Southern people, even if they're minorities or gay, they still say things you go, man, that's pretty conservative. Why do you bring up Ebola, man?
Because we literally used to...
That's the only thing you thought about Africa?
Yeah, Liberia. We had a study, an Ebola study in Liberia.
What grade were you in when you were doing Ebola study?
Oh, this was for my job.
Oh, wait, I thought you worked at a gym.
That's a part-time job.
What's your full time?
I used to work in the Institute for Infectious Diseases at UNC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Damn, you should have started with that because I was confused.
Yeah, you're like, I thought you did blue collar work, boy.
I did.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you only told me you worked at a gym, and then you're like, man,
48 laws of power.
never tell people what you really do.
Exactly.
Bro, every person I know that read that book, they had a reason to buy that book.
Bro, you're just thinking too much into it. That's the emotional side of the light skin.
Bro, why are you talking like I'm a mythical beast?
Because you are.
They treat me like
People
a
aren't supposed to look like that.
I
You're supposed
agree.
to pick a side.
I agree. I don't like being multicultural.
It's okay, man. I think black people with red hair are kind of cool.
We are cool from a distance, but when people hang out with us, they be like, what happened to you?
No, it's okay.
You don't know what it's like to date. Like, this is the thing. I remember I was on a FaceTime date with this girl.
Not with your girlfriend.
No, this was years ago. And we're on like
Another African?
another African-American woman.
Okay.
American black though, American black.
Yeah.
And dark
Not
woman-
Liberian.
Yeah, you know. And we're FaceTiming, and she's like a little more hood, you know, more like Sexy Red.
Ghetto, if you will.
Yes,
Okay.
and we're talking. It's a good vibe, you know.
Yeah.
I'm in my head. I'm thinking I'm about 20% away from smashing.
Oh,
And then her brothers, like she's in the car, right? And then her brothers show up.
you got scared.
No, I was confident.
Oh.
I was like, hey, what's going on, fellas? And they looked at their sister and said, are you fucking serious? And the call ended.
Hey,
I
yo.
texted her what happened. Message was not delivered.
Are you serious?
Yes. That broke my heart. They were, because you know the thing about like, when they were all roasting me.
Oh, they roasted you, then hung up.
Yeah. And I was like, hey, you know. And then
How old were you?
Man, I was 24.
24. Damn, I thought you were going to say like 17 or something.
No, bro, no.
In middle school.
You're 17 in middle school. No kid left behind, huh?
17, comma, in middle school.
No, middle school. I didn't really like the women that I went to school with. They were all kind of mid. Yeah.
They're supposed to be. They're in middle school.
I'm saying for me in middle school, I was.
For you to say that is a little,
Because I wasn't
Epsteinish.
Yeah, they weren't really.
I didn't really like the middle schoolers. They were
weren't
kind of
They weren't worth trafficking. I'll put it that way. But
Jesus Christ.
Oh, but-
in public to say that.
I don't care. What's someone gonna do? A citizen's arrest? We're walking with a camera. Of course, people know I'm joking around.
Of course.
It'd be funny if someone came and said, "Hey, buddy, that's not fucking funny."
Bro, I shouldn't have worn a white shirt.
No, bro, it's cool, man.
No, dog, you can see the sweat.
I'm sweating crazy too.
Yeah.
Devante's on the verge of death here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start melting to a puddle of cinnamon.
Bro, these houses are creepy.
No, dude, that's
bricked up
low.
houses?
That's just low income housing.
No, that's not low income housing, man. The windows are bricked up.
Yeah, well, you don't know what they're doing.
They used to do testing in there.
See, that's the conspiracy theorist in you. You think that they were? What kind of test do you think they were doing?
I don't know.
What's like your wildest thought though? Radioactive testing in a house? Yeah, you think they're making the next Bruce Banner in there?
Yeah, they could be, man. Look, the lab is right here. They send them back to the house and they evaluate them.
That's honestly a good life. No bills, and you can just get, they just have to test
Yeah,
it.
they're just injecting you with chemicals from the earth or something, or space.
From space, what?
Yeah, dog. Have you never seen an Avengers movie?
I don't watch that shit. My brain's fully developed.
What?
No, I've seen some Marvel movies, but I don't like them anymore.
Why?
Because they're stupid. The plots are stupid. They're very...
You sound like a hater.
No, I'm not being a hater. Can I give you a perfect example?
Yeah.
Spider-Man or No Way Home, right?
Okay, that's the one where they're overseas.
No, or the last one, the last of the trilogy where Tobey Maguire and...
Okay, yeah, got you.
That movie was stupid as fuck.
How so?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not. I have this. I've been talking about this for years. The movie is stupid. No, listen, hear me out. The movie is stupid because Spider-Man sees that Doctor Strange has these 6 villains locked up. And he's like, hey, who are these villains? Oh, they're from the multiverse, from like your world, you know, like from the Spider-Man across the universes. And we just got to send them back. And he's like, what's going to happen to them? Well, they're going to, and the Spider-Man, Tom Holland, he goes to his Aunt May, who works in a fucking soup kitchen, and goes, hey, what do you think we should do about the Green Goblin? And she's like, everyone deserves a second chance. That's what happened. And then he listens to her, breaks them out, and where does he take them? Do you remember?
Epstein Island.
Epstein Island.
He takes them to an apartment in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, and they kept them together.
Yes, and
Yeah.
you know where they put the lizard? In a fucking U-Haul.
But
There's no but, because then how can Spider-Man be this guy that has like, I would say a high IQ? Like he could be an astrophysicist if he wanted to, right? But he doesn't have enough foresight to say, if I put the Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and I put the lizard, a dinosaur in a U-Haul, someone's probably gonna die. And then when Aunt May died, were you surprised?
no, because like
She got what she
just a part of,
deserved.
no, it's a part of the story, Devante.
That's not.
That's
not
supposed
a
to
story.
happen. Yes, it is. Because they wouldn't happen.
Because he's crying, being like, I should have never let Green Goblin, stay at my apartment. That's the lesson?
No, the lesson is Spider-Man has had to experience loss. All superheroes have to experience.
He's had 3 movies of loss, and he had Infinity War, and he had Endgame.
Yeah, I get it.
What?
But he's got to transform. That's what Brand New Day is for. We all evolve. And you're basing your hate for Marvel off of one movie.
No, they're
here.
all stupid.
They're all
What
stupid.
movies do you hate?
Whoa, ugh, that's hard, man. I don't really hate a lot of stuff. Well, let me really think about this.
What movies do you love? That way we can judge you.
Oh, that's actually really difficult as well.
You know what? You don't. So wait.
No. Hold up. Let me think. I love The Matrix.
Oh, of course. Love The Matrix.
Did you know Will Smith was originally supposed to be Neo?
Yeah, I did. Thank God he wasn't.
But you
Bruh.
went Wild West instead.
Yeah, that fits his brand better.
Yeah. It'd have made the movie worse.
Could you imagine? Because they'd be like, up to that point, Will was on such a heater that if he was Neo and he was like, I don't know if I'm the one, no one would believe that he meant that, because he's like definitely the one. But I think it would be interesting if he was Neo. I think he'd be too cool for the cast though.
Yeah.
He'd be too cool.
He'd be walking in, the world's about to end, he'd just be like,
Chris Rock was one of the agents.
That'd be
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Now that's worth destroying the environment.
Yeah.
You have an AI version of the Matrix where Agent Smith is Agent Rock. It is just a bunch of Chris Rocks. And Will Smith is Neo.
hell yeah. What's your favorite movie?
Man, I have so many. I mean, it really depends on like the feeling I'm going for. The movie that makes me feel the most emotion and introspective is Mr. Nobody.
I've never seen it.
It's a deep movie because it just shows the whole premise is the power of decisions. So like the movie starts off with him like being interviewed, and he's like this
Who's
old
the
man.
lead?
I don't know. I don't remember the guy's name. But he had a great performance because he had to show 4 different timelines, all based on one singular moment where he decides to go with this girl. He decides to abandon her and go to school. Or there's a timeline where his mom marries this guy, but the kid was already in love with the daughter.
Bro, this sounds like some Lifetime
No, bro.
emotional
You
stuff.
said Legally Blonde too, dude.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
No, my favorite action movie though. See, I love anime, so I'm a purist. I love the highest form of art. And I feel like a lot of
You think
American
anime is the highest form of art?
in the TV or movie space, yeah, because they have the best stories.
Okay.
They have better stories. They have quality animation. They don't cut corners. Like the thing is, they're not as commercial as American movies are. A lot of them, like that's why Marvel sucks, because they can't really create something that is a risk taker or anything like that. They can't really break the mold because of Disney. So
Okay.
every movie has to have the same formulaic copy and paste.
Okay, let me be specific for you. I'm gonna ask a mulatto question. What's your favorite American?
1964?
What's your favorite American movie that you've seen within the past 10 years?
American movie I've seen in the past 10 years?
Yeah. Or movies with an American actor that you know the name of?
I loved Oppenheimer. I loved Interstellar.
You're just a Christopher Nolan guy.
No, I love movies that I feel like the artist poured their heart and soul into it.
Fair enough.
You know what's funny? I actually really loved Endgame. I thought Endgame was really good.
You just said Endgame was trash.
No, I didn't. I said Marvel is trash. But Endgame, Infinity War, I actually really fucked with. Endgame was kind of just like a circle jerk, but Infinity War, I really loved. I loved it. Okay. So what's the deal with the airplane?
What do you mean? Dude, one of my friends was just on a flight. She told me this. She felt that she was getting food poisoning before the flight.
Yeah.
And it's literally a flight from New York to California.
Damn.
And she was in the bathroom the whole time.
The whole flight?
Yeah, pooping on herself.
Damn, what'd she eat?
I don't know. She says it was some sauce from something she ate the night before at some Thai place.
Ooh.
But she doesn't know specifically. But I was like, bro, think about it. What other situation could be worse than that?
It's not that bad though, because
Food poisoning on a plane?
No. Listen, she got
From New York to California?
but she got to have a seat by herself the whole flight. I'm saying, because if you're like flying economy, right? You got like people that you have to like fight for elbow space and everything, and instead she's just like in the bathroom all by herself.
Yeah, but that's just one aspect of it. Yes, she's in the bathroom, but you're dealing with like food poisoning.
Yeah, I've dealt
Do
with
you
that.
understand what that is?
Yeah, I've dealt with it, man.
Then why are you talking about one seat?
Because I'm a
And the
cup half
elevation's got to make it worse, dude.
full. How do you know all this? What are you food point? I mean, he did work for the CDC or whatever, but
No, man, it makes sense to me, man.
what?
What do you like about planes?
What do I like about planes?
Yeah.
Nothing. I hate that I have to pay a premium, but I have the same experience as someone taking the bus. I can't really pick my seat unless I pay like the premium. I have to be like squared away to strangers. I have to fight for elbow space, and I can't get up unless they tell me to. I don't really like that.
What about trains?
Honestly, I love trains. Like when I was,
No Diddy, bro.
See, we're at Dick's Parks talking about trains. See, Ezra is slowly.
No,
leading us
you're
to
at Diggs Park talking about trains.
No, but like in Europe, like because you're talking about like the rail system, right? Like the actual train systems they have in Europe. Those are nice.
But we're not in Europe.
I really. I'm saying in Europe they had a really nice train station. Like the seats were spacious. The people didn't smell that bad if you held your breath, and
What?
yeah, it was okay.
Okay, so you traveling from New York to California, are you taking the train or a plane?
If it's a nice train, I'm taking.
There is no nice train from
In
New York
America?
to California in America.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta take the Greyhound. I'll take a flight.
Okay.
I'll take a flight. But I mean that
Okay.
does suck for her.
Here's the deal.
Tell me.
When you're on the flight, you either have food poisoning or some other type of poisoning,
What?
right? But it's coming out of both ends.
Okay.
On the train, you have a broken
Like,
leg.
walk it out on the train.
You have a broken leg on the train.
A broken leg. Okay.
Yeah, but you know, it's literally from New York to California. So it's gonna take like 4 days.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
On a train?
Yes, they make stops and stuff.
And
Dude, it took me a day to go from Durham, North Carolina to Philly.
you took a train?
Yes.
Damn. You should have just walked. I mean.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
No,
Like,
I'm
your
taking a
ancestors
plane.
did it. You
No,
can do it.
No, Underground Railroad, dude. But I mean, I'll take a flight because if I'm flying first class, I'm chilling.
That
Flying
old
first-
dog shit.
First, that's the thing. First class, it's awesome, but I just hate that I have to pay like 5x a regular ticket or 3x a regular ticket just to have a good experience. I hate sharing fucking elbow space. I hate that, dude. I had a time where I had a middle seat, and it's like fucking 5 a.m, and the lady, this lady next to me had the window, and she's reading. Fucking 5 a.m. Who does she think she is?
How old is she?
She probably mid 40s, late 40s.
Yeah, you know, that's what they do, man.
Yeah. So I was like, whatever, you know. And then like I'm tired, barely slept, and then within like 15 minutes, she closed the book and starts snoring. And then I go, and the window's still open. So I give it like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. And then I just reach over. I didn't touch her. I reached over and I was like, to close the window. And she woke up like I was fondling her. She's like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I was like, just close the window and try to, she's like, no, you don't do that. And then, and then she opened the window, as you're about to go into the thing. She opened the window, and then she opened up her book and had one eye closed, one eye open.
Wow.
The rest of the flight.
Wow.
Yeah.
You actually taught that white woman a skill.
No, that
How to
was like,
sleep and read at the same time.
I mean, like, I did everything I could to close it properly.
And you sexually assaulted her.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Shout out to you, man.
I make it. She's gonna be like, you know, in 2008.
Dang, man.
Cinnamon boy molested me.
Cinnamon Boy.
Cinnamon
That's my
Boy.
villain. That's my villain name.
That's your Marvel name.
Cinnamon Boy is here.
Yeah.
Typical Filipino man.
I can see that.
Oh man, but you know, we were talking about this earlier, but I really think that like I think I need a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah, I think I need a guardian to help me like whenever I'm around people to help me see what I'm not seeing.
Like one of those dogs?
Yeah, like they can sense evil or stupidity. You know?
Interesting.
Because you know how many like there was this guy that I was like, okay, we could be friends, you know, we could be cool guys. Mm-hmm. And then he starts talking like an incel. You know, he's like Kevin Samuels. He's a good guy. And I'm like, I don't think so. Kind of just hated. He just kind of shit on women that were already in really bad situations. And I was like, fuck, he's an incel. Been hanging out with the incel.
I like Kevin Samuels.
You do?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Kevin Samuels is amazing. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
You're joking. You're joking.
I love Kevin Samuels.
Why do you love him?
Because he used to talk about the sexual marketplace, and listening to him was hilarious. You know, the ladies would call and they'd be like, I'm looking for a man that makes no less than $200,000 a year.
Yeah.
And he's like, how much do you weigh?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he's like, how much do you weigh? How tall are you?
You are not
How many
high value.
kids do you have? You are not a high value woman. You're a hoe. And then he'd hang up on him. It's hilarious to me. Who doesn't support that?
I don't support it. I don't support it because I find making content.
Putting your hand over your chest doesn't make me believe you more.
Oh, it doesn't?
I don't know.
I don't believe. I just don't believe in making content where you are portraying women in a certain light. Like you're just showing the worst, lowest. I mean, from an entertainment standpoint, I get it. But in terms of just like how you're speaking to, how you're presenting women, like how many actual like successful, not mentally ill women were on that show, it was probably close to zero. So for me, I don't really fuck with that. But I mean, have I laughed at some of the clips? Yes. But when I see the way that it's impacted like black women in my life, and he's a loser too.
He's dead.
Fuck him. But
What do you think the funniest thing women do is?
I can't say that on camera.
now you gotta say it. Now we'll cut it out. But what is it?
A period.
Why is that funny to you?
Because I think my grandma used to tell, my granddad used to tell me anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die isn't human.
We're gonna clip that.
Darius says, come on to the next comedy show. Now, Darius, you have to do like a whole apology tour. Guys,
Yeah.
talk my grandpa.
Like Dave Chappelle did. And then you call them bitches.
All bitches are real to me. They're all human. The funniest thing about women to me is how they're able to like compartmentalize, you know, like how they can say, oh, this is my real hair or this is my real body. And it's like you went into the surgery. You went to see a surgeon. You got the lace front installed. But if someone called it out, you're like, this is all me. Guys don't really do that.
Yeah.
If a guy has a prosthetic limb, someone goes, hey, that's a fake foot. You go,
That's pretty gay, man.
Devante, do you want kids?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough capacity to love more than like two things.
Like things or people?
People, things, same thing. No, I'm telling you, like, I don't know if I have the love in my heart.
Like you couldn't love your car, your wife, and your kid at the same time.
No, okay, people, I can love two people, myself and my girlfriend.
Okay, what if you threw a dog in there?
Fuck them. I don't really care about animals.
yeah.
But it's not like, I'm indifferent, you know? I'm not like, I don't hate animals, but I don't love them. Like, I would never hurt an animal, ever, unless I'm hungry.
But you wouldn't have one in your house.
No.
Okay.
No, and that it's not because the dogs did something wrong or the animal did. It's because I went through slavery as a child. No, I did. When I was going into my 6th grade year.
It's called chores.
No, Ezra, no, we're not talking about doing the dishes.
What type of slavery was this?
This is real. So for my 5th grade, that summer going from 5th to 6th, my mom was like, hey, I'm gonna get my life together and go to community college. So you guys are gonna stay with these white people that I met on Facebook.
No.
But no,
It's not true.
No, it is. And like my mom had like a close relationship with the grandma, like with the white lady, because she like married her dad and then they divorced. Long story short, that lady married some other white guy and we called them grandma and grandpa. Okay. And when we visited them at first, like before we got sold off, they were very nice. It was slingshots, s'more, like camping, just like great vibes. Then my mom was like, hey, you guys move, come on, you guys got it. And we were packing our bags, we were so excited. And then the next morning we get a bang at the door at 5:30 a.m. We get a bang at the door at 5:30 a.m. I swear this is true. 5:30 a.m. Like, wake up, it's time for breakfast. I'm like, it's a little early for breakfast, but I'm like, at least we have breakfast, right? So eat the food, and I'm like, okay, thank you, I'm about to go back to bed. And my grandpa goes, no, you're not, we're going outside to work. We go outside, I'm like, okay. Gives me a shovel and says, you're gonna be cleaning all these pins, then you're gonna help me with the fence.
Was this a farm?
Yeah. They had like 4 acres.
It was literally chores all the time.
No, it was all day, all day. It was all like real, not like taking out the trash, like working on a farm. Like we should have had W-2s. And then when it was time for us to get like school supplies, they were like, hey, you gotta work for everything you have. So you're gonna work for us for 3 months for $100
For the whole 3
summer.
months?
Yes.
Y'all got $100?
And that was supposed to be for school supplies, clothes, shoes.
That's your mama fault, man.
I know, you know,
That's crazy.
but no, so like I think, and we had to like
You didn't think about running away?
no, because I didn't have any choice. It was because my mom came from CPS. My mom, and that's why she was so mentally, she would tell us horror stories about it whenever I would threaten to call them. She was like, call them, I've been there before, it's bad.
All right, let's talk about something else, man, instead of your fucked up life. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
All right,
Let's talk about the time I was a slave.
well, I'm just saying.
Nobody wants to hear that shit. Jesus Christ.
Okay. But no, man, I love Marvel, but back to the Marvel thing. I love Marvel characters in the comic books. I just feel like the movies are artistically neutered. That's how I feel.
Shang-Chi was good. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
So you'd be like a Nightcrawler.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because that's the best, because the thing is like, I never have to pay to be on a train or a bus or a plane. I can always be on time for things and I don't have to leave till the last second. And if I ever want to, like, let's say my wife or my kids are in trouble, I can just teleport, get them, we're straight. But if I don't want to save someone, I can just teleport away from the crime scene. Okay. All the way.
Interesting.
What about you?
My favorite superhero of all time is Mystique from the X-Men.
Okay.
So she like turns,
beautiful woman.
Yeah, but she can turn into anything. She can like be anybody.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to...
If you like big girls, like,
Yeah.
you got one right there.
Yeah, you could be yourself, then transform into something else, take pictures of the chick,
Okay.
and then transform back into yourself, and then beat off to it.
Oh, she can make like one of her titties real big and one real small.
Ooh.
Can we not just run past what you just said to me?
Yeah. I'm glad we glided over that.
Tiny little ass, big ass. It's
See, Ezra's thinking like a scientist. You're thinking like you got some...
Yeah, dude, I'm glad I don't have superhero powers.
I think I'd be a bad guy.
You'd be a bad guy?
Yeah.
What would make you so evil, Devante?
I would never hurt anyone. But if someone made me mad, if they talk back to me, I might...
What?
If someone makes me mad. If someone makes me mad,
I would never hurt anybody, but if somebody made me mad,
I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna teleport them to the top of the Empire State Building. And I would just hang them off there and be like, Can you stop being an asshole? That'd be it.
And then what? Then what?
That's it. That's the link. That like I don't think I'd be a hero. Is what I'm saying.
You wouldn't be the dude.
I would save people, but it would have to be like really convenient. But if I save them and then they start doing that like whole debate thing that with that guy did, I'd probably leave them.
Hey, dog, you sound like an idiot.
Thank you.
That sounds like a dumb way to use your powers.
What? What would you do with your? You said you were gonna use your powers to jack off to yourself.
Yeah. Not to myself.
You said I would make myself into a very attractive woman, take photos of it.
Yeah.
And you would turn back to your present or default form.
Yeah.
And then you would say, "Let me appreciate that with my hands."
Yeah. Yeah. I did say that, and I meant it.
I know.
I would do that.
But so, do you think that that's a better use of your power?
But I would also do other stuff too.
Like what?
I would like transform into like LeBron or something, and then just play basketball and be really bad.
That would be. Oh, okay.
I just like mess up stuff.
Break the mystique?
Like yeah, or like change things for sports betting.
Dude, you could become Dr. Umar. You could become Dr. Umar and then have a sex tape with white women and just put it on the internet. Dr. Umar's like, that is not me.
That would be so funny.
Looks like
Now, brothers and sisters.
That is AI. And then you literally go on TikTok, you go on like social media live, you
Yeah.
live stream it. You're like, I love snow bunnies.
Yeah.
I hate African women. You could just ruin, honestly, that would be a pretty dope power because you could ruin so many people's reputations.
You could.
And you could also fill in for people too. So
Yeah.
if LeBron's like, or someone's like, bro, I don't want to have to give this speech. I don't want to do that. But like, I'll just be you. You could make a great living off that and no one would know.
Let me ask you one more question. If you had your teleportation powers, where would you go right now? Where would you teleport to?
I would go to my girlfriend in Rhode Island. I would go there. And I would pick her up and I would be like, let's leave. Let's go.
Bro, no, you only have one place to go.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah, you got like one last teleport. You said I would go to my girlfriend in Rhode
I
Island.
miss my girlfriend, but where would I go? And let's say she's already with me. I'll go to Japan.
No, man, she's not with you. You gotta go somewhere by yourself
By
or
myself?
either go see your girlfriend.
The simp answer, you already know. I would go to Japan though. I'll go to Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to Japan, like, cause $100 there, I can get like apartment, some ramen.
I think you're talking down on the Japanese folks.
No, have you seen their economy? The American dollar, it can buy a couple people. Just say, and not literally, it's comedy, bro.
Well done, man.
I think I did good.
I'm glad you think that.
I did. I had fun.
Wait, who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I am Devante Brown, the chosen one, the one that walks around without a haircut.
I'm Darrius. Great to be here. Thank you, Ezra. Thanks, Devante.
What city are you guys claiming?
I'm claiming the fucking streets, man. I'm from the streets.
I'm from Chapel Hill. Well, I'm not from Chapel Hill. I live in Chapel Hill. I don't claim anything though.
Fair enough.
Yeah.